Second Thessalonians, chapter 1, verse 4. So that we ourselves glory in you, in the churches of Yahweh, for your patience and faith in all your persecution and tribulation that ye endure. I like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim Rachakodash, the Wadi Abashim Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. What is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up, shooting laser beams, the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Yes, I would like to give double honors to the apostles, elders, for enduring all the way up to now, for putting their life on the line for Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And I'm so appreciative meeting them and coming out of this world mentally, because none of us are saved just yet. But for the apostles, especially for their patience of enduring, for Yahweh Shem Yahushua's sake, they have truly washed the feet. Yahushua have washed the feet of his apostles. His disciples back then. So have the apostles have washed the spiritually have washed our feet from all our filth. And still you're gonna go through stuff. We're not out the woods yet, brothers. We're gonna gain some and we're gonna lose some through this fight for salvation. And right now it's all about our elves. That's what the scripture just said. Right now, it's right. The scripture said, let's read it again. It said, this is with the spiritual. I was rolling in the spirit and I was looking for verses. And, right now it's 2-something in the morning. And I was just, reading some scriptures, just thinking about, just meditating, and just so much goes on, And look what it says. It says 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 4. So that we ourselves glory in you, in the churches. Across the globe right now, the whole planet, the church has grown. This ministry has lifted up since 2007 until 2019 right now. It has grown tremendously. We have gained brothers. We have lost individuals. Dude, right now we're together, and if we are together right now, if we're doing this ministry right now, the Lord brought us. Yahweh Shem Yahushua brought us together under the apostles, and apostles have for 30 years. They deserve the honor. They deserve those crowns. I pray for them to make it all the way. They endured all the way to now. I pray for them. It's an honor to be. I glorify in all they super duper patience for all the stuff they went through, and for first and foremost for raising us out of the depths of this fucking shit through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. They put that spiritual code to our mouth. They held it. That code, that burden. Even a righteous burden is hard. That ain't easy. 30 years of hearing all this bullshit going on from these people. Let alone 5 years. You couldn't endure 2 years. Let alone you see these men, they endure this for 35 years. I commend them. You know? And the brothers under them, the elder brothers, that stood so stiffly for Yahushua, is still on the battlefield. All that tribulation. Right? It says, so that we ourselves glory in you. I glory in them. And then we see the chariots flying over our heads. More indication that these are the men. In the church of Yahweh for your patience. And that's why there's double honors to the apostles. Because they have made us infamous through the spirit of Yahweh. And if you want the fame, you want some fame, this gonna be the best fame, baby. You want to be famous? Well, here you go. I remember one time I came home. I don't know. I didn't think about it until later, but it was so spiritual. I came home from work. Right, I'm just gonna come out and say what happened. All right, my wife, she just gave me some ultimate passionate sex out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck, shit, like, and then she started putting on her clothes. Said, I had a dream that you're gonna be super famous. What the fuck is you talking about? So I'm leaving you. What the fuck is you talking? I always thought about that. Like, I don't even with the woman no more. Like, she literally said she was gonna leave because I was gonna be famous. I had a dream you were gonna be famous. And this is right before I started, rapping and doing the television show. I thought it was that. Like, I'm gonna be famous? Like, oh damn, I thought it was that. But no, this is gonna make me famous. I'm about to zah. Maybe she had a dream, and I went on them. She had a dream, and she said that. I'm telling you, it was crazy how it happened. All the stuff she did, it was Salakia. But things like that be happening to me, and I'll be trying to tell you, damn, I went over this word ironic. I think that's the word I went over. Let me see if I can say it again. Okay, hold on. Just bear with me. Ironic mean.
Here's the definition of ironic: using or characterized by irony.
Oh, maybe that's not it. No. I think it was coincidence, not ironic. Coincidence mean.
Here's the definition of coincidence: a remarkable concurrence of events or circumstances without apparent causal connection.
Yeah, all right, that's it. It was a coincidence. It just doesn't sound like it. So like it was it, but a remarkable. It was all remarkable. Then all of a sudden she says that, and she starts packing her bags, and so I'm leaving. You're gonna be famous. If I'm gonna be famous, why are you gonna leave me? Maybe she saw some other stuff. I'm telling you, I remember. I remember when I first got into the truth, and I got my desktop, and I went, and I was like, and I wanted to learn. When I heard it, I heard about the HARP program, and everything led up to the apostles. And I'm telling you, it was dynamic how all this stuff. And I brought this out on one of those men, but it seems like I'm led up to do this, doing this, the ministry, and and then I'm telling you, we used to watch it together, right? The brothers. And then again, later on, the apostle started, you get the message later on, like, yo, you shouldn't do this with your woman. She ran away from it. She didn't want to be a part of this, this truth. She didn't want to see none of this no more, because she didn't want to give up this world. She didn't want to give up this world. And now today, this is 2019. I haven't seen my wife in like fucking 7, 8 years now. Maybe 8, 9 years. I really don't know. I can't really calculate. I think my daughter was 3. My daughter's 12 now. 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Fucking 9 years. I haven't seen this damn woman. Salakia. So it was what was it? You know what? This fucking phone won't act right. But anyway, Salakia if I ramble too much, but it's just the spirit. And like I said, we're not perfect in this flesh. We don't got the spiritual powers. Right now, the first step of having the spiritual powers is the scriptures. Being able to raise the dead mentally. This is what's happening right now. Raising the dead spiritually and physically, the army's being built. That's what's happening right now. And the Lord has used these men to do it. Why people are talking about is men don't teach you, how the fuck do you go to school? This shit, the thing is that these people are envious. They envy what's going on. They first and foremost, who they envy the most was Yahweh Shah. And these were people that looked just like him. So the ones that we're going to have to worry about very soon is the ones that look like us. First, we're going to have to, the Lord have to put up a standard again, not only against Joshua and the rest, but 2/3. Because they're coming for us. This build up right now, what's happening right now is because if you see niggas, they go to Sunday church, they don't read the fucking book. It's a lot, not the fucking book. They don't read the scriptures. When we break these, when the scriptures been broken down to us, and we studied and we could break it down to other people, that's not what they want to hear. They want to hear love. They want faggots to make it, lesbians to make it, tree humpers to make it. But they don't want a regular man to have, if they go by the scripture says a man can have multiple women as long as he ain't messing with nobody else's wife. They don't want to hear that shit. But you want to hear about a faggot and a lesbian humping on each other.